Right, just sit down, mate. Sit down, mate. Okay, just wait, just wait. I'm going to sit behind you, mate. I'm going to sit behind you. Yeah?
Yeah.
You can lean back on me. Just lean your weight on me, bro.
Derek, what was the was that in there?
You got the full brunt. He hit you, right? And you flew past me. As I come after you, he knocked me back, and then he hit him again. You see, we're shouting, we're ridiculing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm crying.
Come on, you're all right.
Sorry, buddy. It's not what's going to happen, doesn't it?
Oh, you must be scared.
Come on.
I do.
This violent attack was the most relentless ever witnessed on Most Haunted. We may never know who or what had attacked Stuart, but there was no doubt that he'd been left severely shocked by this experience.
Yeah, get me out of here. Right, Benjamin, bend this knee up, mate. Bend this knee up. Just bend this knee up.
Fearful of another attack, Derek, Carl and John rushed to leave the building. But the source of this evil action is still prevalent.
Oh, he's grabbing hold of the back of my shirt here. For f***'s sake.
Come on, through here, guys. Through here, guys.
We get the man out.
Through here. There's a couple of steps.
Sit, Stu.
Couple of steps.
You just go. Look at this. He's chopping me shit.
Watch the steps.
Get out. Get out.
Out.
Come on.
Out. Get back and leave us alone, you.
Come on.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
There we go. We're out.
All right.
Sit down.
For the time that started, I can remember what had happened. From me actually falling down, from the point of impact, I'd been punched in the chest, I'd been winded, and as I went down, I got punched again then, so I got winded twice. And when I knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
I was like a little kid I was like a young kid in a playground, getting picked on and beaten up by his friends.
Yeah.
You know, because when I was down, all I felt was I was being kicked constantly in the stomach, and that was why I was screaming the way I was screaming.
We were staggered at the response that this building had delivered. From the moment we arrived, we knew that something wasn't right. Our locked-off cameras did record a few light anomalies, most notably in the attic. And throughout our investigation, each of us could feel a manifestation of the dark demons that still lie within. But this ruthless attack on Stuart and his subsequent terror made us each sick with fear.
All in all, it was a fascinating place to visit. Something as old as that, for me, was absolutely fantastic. Brian Shepherd's drawings, very interesting, came up with a picture which was supposedly a witch.
I felt very strongly that from my right shoulder there was someone watching.
Terrifying things in the Mayflower barn. Awful things happened to Stuart.
You all right?
I don't think I've ever seen any of the crew in such a state as Stuart was after that incident, which was, I think, the only thing you can say is terrifying. No getting away from it.
Don't let me stay. Don't let me stay.
Let's get you outside.
Last night's investigation at the Ancient Ram Inn was fantastic. It's probably one of the best investigations that I've been on. Stuart was actually physically attacked by a spirit. The reaction of the crew that were with him in the barn, and certainly the footage and the way Stuart reacted after the attack, shows it to be, for me, one of the most fascinating paranormal occurrences that has happened so far on the shoots. It's fascinating because it is allegedly some sort of interaction with a spirit. The spirit was actually attacking, punching, kicking, whatever you want to say, one person in the group. The other thing that's fascinating about it is, unlike a lot of paranormal phenomena, there's no natural explanation for it. It's not because of temperature difference, it's not because of EMF, it's not because of infrasound. So, no natural explanation for me springs to mind. And for that reason alone, that makes Stuart's testimony and what actually occurred the most fascinating thing.
A chilling scene of witchcraft, sacrifice, and now violent phantoms. The Ancient Ram is one investigation that some of us can never forget. Until next time, sleep tight.
No sleep. I'm famous and frightened, exclusive to Living TV.
Coming next on Living TV, Most Haunted Weekend continues.